Protecting an ecosystem that could be under threat, that is. Opponents of the sea-based Algoa Bay fish farm took to Hobie Beach today. Now the protesters say the project could affect tourism in Port Elizabeth. Sandy McCowan has this report.
Protesters took to the sea.
No sharks and scavengers on the beachfront.
And the sand.
No fish farms!
To show off the beauty of this blue flag beach, which they believe could be destroyed by a planned fish farm.
But they've reinitiated again beginning of this year in March, where they started public meetings around the issue of 3 sites in the bay. One of the sites is off behind where we are, and they're proposing to put about between 40 and 80 cages in the area that you were describing, and then on the northern side doing the same thing. And, you know, from our perspective, we've looked at the documentation. There's about 600 pages worth of it, and we're saying this doesn't make sense.
Tagged as the water sports capital of South Africa, many are worried events held here, like the Ironman competition, could be affected.
I swim, these girls surf, everyone uses the bay, and as soon as you bring the fish farms in, what's going to happen is the feces of the fish farms are going to ruin our coral, so it will kill our wildlife, and then it's going to wash up on shore.
The fish farm is going to ruin tourism in the bay. We've seen the effect of a fish farm in Reunion, where they put a fish farm in the sea. It killed everything. There's no surfing, there's no swimming, there's nothing. Sharks are attracted by fish farms.
No fish farm! No.
Even children are concerned.
Because I swim in the sea and we don't want any more fish farms.
And you?
Because I love swimming in the sea.
The Department of Environment, Forestry and Fisheries has yet to receive the application to zone parts of the bay for aquaculture. The previous application in 2011 was suspended.
It's important for those who are opposed to this particular mooted fish farm project to use the opportunity that's going to be presented by the EIA process to deposit their opposition, to present and parade their views that ultimately would assist in the final decision making in the granting or not granting of the EIA for the fish farm project.
Protesters here say government should rather spend the money on cleaning up the heavily polluted Swartkops estuary. Sandy McCowan, Port Elizabeth.